Question 8 of our Google Docs scavenger hunt. In the space below, write out the math problem 3 divided by 3 with the answer using only numbers and math symbols. So we need to write out the problem with the answer, and we have to use math symbols. Well, a lot of people know how to do things like, insert special characters. And in here, you'll find, all these odd shapes. And you could find some math symbols in the midst of all of these. Or you can even draw a shape here. That's kind of cool, right? So we can find some things here that looks like that. But we want to use a different tool, a tool that's way more useful for applying math to a Google Doc. We're going to go to Insert again, because that's what we're doing, inserting. Equation. Equation is like, when we say math problem, we're typically thinking of an equation. And now we have, it says insert equation, and you'll notice that it's hard to see, but there's a light blue box here. In that box, it treats the symbols not as like shapes, like when you write the letter A, it's a shape that represents the sound ah or A. But this treats it as an actual math problem, which is super, super useful. So let's go and type in 3 and go over to our symbols on this toolbar. We have a bunch of Greek, which when you get to higher math, you'll be using that. Greater than, equal to. These are all math symbols. They're super crazy looking, right? Different adding fractions and square roots. But we're looking for our classic multiply, divide it, and so on. So we need to use the division symbol. And it types it in right here. And we need to do equal 1. There you go. And now you have an equation written out nice and neatly on your Google Doc.